The distributive law. The distributive law means that you can get the same answer when you multiply a number by a group of numbers added together as when you do each multiplication separately. For example, 3 times bracket 2 plus 4 bracket. This is the same as 3 times 2 plus 3 times 4. So the 3 can be distributed across the 2 plus 4 into 3 times 2 plus 3 times 4. Another way of looking at the distributive law is by making a table, as shown below. This table has 2 columns and 1 row. The column headings are the 2 numbers inside the brackets. The row heading, 3, is the value that is multiplying what is in the brackets, 2 plus 4. So we have 3 times 2, and that equals 6, and 3 times 4, and that equals 12. So we've got 6 plus 12 equals 18. Well, that's very easy. We can use the distributive law to multiply big numbers. Let's multiply 9 by 34. So here we have 9, and this is 30 plus 4, so we've got 34. 9 times 30 is 270. 9 times 4 is 30 times 4 is 36. So we have 270 plus 36 equals 306. That's easy. Let's try 2 big numbers. 29 times 34. Here we need a table that has 2 rows and 2 columns. So 29 times 34 equals 20 plus 9, that's the 29, times 30 plus 4, and that's the 34. So we've got 20 plus 9, 30 plus 4. Alright, let's multiply them. 30 by 20 is 600. 30 by 9 is 270. 20 by 4 is 80. 4 times 9 is 36. So now we add the 600, the 270, the 80 and the 36, and we get 986. So that makes it easy. Alright, let's try it for multiplying even bigger numbers. Let's try 123 times 456. Here we need a table that has 3 rows and 3 columns. So first of all, let's break up 123. That's 100 plus 20 plus 3 times 400 plus 50 plus 6. Alright, so let's put in our headings for our columns and our headings for our rows, and let's do the multiplication. 400 times 100 is 40,000. 400 times 20 is 8,000. 400 times 3 is 1,200. 100 times 50 is 5,000. 50 times 20 is 1,000. 3 times 50 is 150. 6 times 100 is 600. 20 times 6 is 120. 3 times 6 is 18. So all the numbers that are in the table, we add them together and we get 56,088. Each step is easy, but there are 9 steps. Without a calculator though, the distributive law makes life easy for us. It takes a bit of time, but it's not difficult. We can also use the distributive law in algebra. We use symbols to represent numbers in algebra. We call them variables. We want to multiply 2 variables a and b, then we write a times b equals a dot b, or just ab. That dot means multiplication. We don't know the values of a and b yet, so we leave the answer as it is. If a equals 2 and b equals 3, then we can write a times b equals 2 times 3 equals 6. Alright, let's try using the distributive law in algebra. Simplify the expression a times bracket b plus c close bracket. This means multiply out the brackets. This is where we can use the distributive law in algebra. Let's make a table with one row and two columns. So we've got A and we've got B plus C. Let's see what happens when we multiply. A times B, there it is, AB. A times C, there it is, AC. So A times bracket B plus C, close bracket, equals AB plus AC. And that's all that we can do until we know the values of A, B and C. Let's try 3 times bracket 4 plus B, close the bracket. First of all, we make a table. The table's got one row and two columns. You can see the headings for the row and the two columns. We put the plus sign in between. So when we multiply out, 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times B is 3B. We don't know the value of B, so we just leave it as 3B. So 3 times bracket 4 plus B, close bracket, equals 12 plus 3B. It's very easy. The distributive law makes math easy. Now you should try some exercises. That's all.